Hello everybody and a very good morning. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby and it is, can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's the final day of our 18th birthday celebrations. Day 14 of 14. What a journey it has been. We have got a fantastic final day lined up for you, still with some brand new goodies to bring to you, a wrap up of all of the amazing items that we've got left, and we've got 2 awards. And we're also today going to find out who is going to win £300 or $300 to spend with us here at Crafters Companion. It's going to be an amazing day. We kick off with Wake Up Call. Later on, we've got our launch day show with our final launch of the event, and then Second Chance Sunday with all of those deals to pick up. Now, it's not just me over the course of the day today. I'm delighted to say I am joined by my, well, I would like to say my crafty partner in crime pretty much for the whole of this week. She's the moss to my sisal. Here she is. It's the one and only Leann Chivers. Yeah, whoa.
I am excited to be here. Look at this, Ben.
You've got like a whole craft room in there.
I've got a whole craft room here. This I'm excited about, Ben. These are our brand new craft totes in our wild print.
They are wild.
Which is raspberry wild. Isn't it crazy? So if you got Lois tote yesterday in that fabulous print, here she is here. I'm going to bring that, look, here she is.
Oh yeah, do you want me to?
Yes, please. Thanks, Ben. There she is. Thank you.
Oh,
there she is. If you got her yesterday, you need these in your life. And these, the word of the day, Ben, is going to be?
Capacious.
Capacious is the word of the day, because we can fit a ridiculous amount of stuff in these. These are so useful when you're travelling and when you're crafting from home.
Absolutely. And if you didn't get your tote yesterday, the lowest, you can still pick this up individually. The showstopper's gone, but you can still get the bag, which goes with your totes there as well. Desktop tote, luxury tote. I mean, look at all of these totes. Totes amazing. Hey? Now, see what I did there? Johnny's only just latched onto that. It's Sunday, he's slow. Do you want to have a look in my little bag as well, very quickly?
Yes, please. Oh, yes, I just took over, didn't I? Because I'm so excited about these ones. I do apologise.
It's all right, I'll let you take over.
Thanks.
It's fine. Last day of the freebies. Sad, isn't it? A bit sad. I do feel a bit sad.
I feel a bit sad. I always do feel a bit sad when birthday comes to an end, because we have such a fabulous time. But we've got, this is the last party of birthday that we've got today, Ben.
We do.
And we are going to have all of the fun
We
today.
are going to have all of the fun. And you're going to grab all of the deals, and if you spend 10, you have got... Yeah, we might have to send you... Are you all right there?
I'm all right for now.
Okay. If you submit, whenever you need to go, you just go. I want to see your arm go like that. When you spend 10 today, you will get this. Look at that little fancy stamp and die set there. Celebrate with style. So that's your 10 spend. When you spend 50, you'll get this plus a mystery pen. It's a mystery.
Victoria Wilcox, that pen.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's 3 colours left apparently. Colours may vary, but you'll get one of those whacked into your basket. Refillable, of course, as well, those pens. And I can't believe it, but we do still have, do we not, the £100 freebie. Oh, hang on a minute.
Yes,
hang on a minute.
Yes, that's why
yoink,
I'm standing
yoink,
here.
Yoink, yoink.
Everything matches.
What the?
How fabulous. You'd think we thought about it, wouldn't you?
Wouldn't you? Are you going to...
Shall I go?
I think you maybe should.
I'm off.
Shall I take this?
You take that one.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll have a good look through those in just a second. And also to say, if you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'd love to win that £300 or $300 in the final show tonight. Well, you still can. 3 final shows to get your comment in on. And all you've got to do is say hello, ask a question, let us know what you're shopping for. Let us know, perhaps on the last day, what has been your favourite launch, your favourite day of birthday. Get the chat going, and it could be you winning that prize tonight. Plus, we've got the awards as well for the demo of the year, and also our crafty expert of the year is going to be a glittering soiree this evening from 6 o'clock here in the UK, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Right, I'll say a few hellos in just a few moments' time, but before that, let's get on over to that side of the studio to have a look at these amazing limited edition storage bags. They look the absolute biz. Go that way. I'll go this way.
They're fantastic, aren't they? I love these. So our storage torts have always been incredibly popular, Ben.
Yeah.
And these are the torts that you might have seen in the purple floral that we've had for you before. But we've now got them in this limited edition. And can I say, we don't plan bringing this back.
Okay.
These are a limited edition tort for this birthday week. So if you love this print and this lovely raspberry cheetah that we've got here, then now is the time and the only time, because you've seen how quick Lois went yesterday with Sarah with all of those deals in. These will go just as quickly because they're fantastic torts, they really are. So let's talk about them. You've got this large one in here. This is the one that I use the most. This is my desktop storage. So great because I can work from it.
Yeah.
And I've got all of these capacious, I'm going to say it so many times, all of these pockets all the way around, including on this side, a beautiful zipped pocket that you've got in there for all the bits that you want to keep safe and not fall out. And then inside, customisable compartments. Look, you can fit your small guillotine in there, no problem at all.
That is capacious.
Which is absolutely fantastic. Plus a load of cardstock as well. That's not the only thing. That's just in the middle compartment, and there's more room in there. Then these compartments here on either side of that central one, these are adjustable because you've got a Velcro fastening. So if you've got something longer that you want to put in that pocket, you can move the divider. And so the divider goes flat and you can fit something the full length. But if you wanted to have two separate compartments, then your Velcro just goes on in the middle there and you've got your two separate compartments. So it's customisable inside as well. And then you've got the really great strong handles on there. And you see me holding it a nice length to be able to take it with you. So this is desktop and on the move. So that's in there.
Yes.
I can't believe that you're getting all of these for $49.90.
Oh, it's all of them?
49, yeah. $49.58, $58.32. You're getting
price.
all of the. You're not choosing. It's not a choice of. All three that I'm showing you, Ben.
misunderstood.
Effectively, you're buying these two and you're getting this free.
What the?
In the deal, effectively.
Wow.
Now, this one, so loved by so many of you because you've got that great grab handle in the middle. And then again, very capacious storage in here where you can fit all sorts in. And you've got your slot pockets. And you've got the clear, let me just put my hand in there, so you can put your tools in there. It's storage, it's not just at the back, but you can see what's in there, which is great. It's not hidden from view.
Handy.
On this side, you've got all of your elastication to be able to organise the tools that you want to stand up: scissors, misters, glue pens, spatulas, what's the other word? Paintbrushes. That's the word I'm looking for.
Scissors.
All of the things that you want to stand up in there. But then two great pockets in the front. And again, customisable. You can make it flat if you don't want two separate pockets. Great to grab and go.
Yeah.
Then the most popular one. I actually have this at home with my makeup in on my dressing table. Because it's so useful. It's a nice size. You've just got that one bucket space in the centre. You've got your two little compartments on the side that you can see there. On the front here, you've got a little Velcro pocket. You've got two pockets there. Very, very usable, and a couple of little grab handles to be able to take it where you need to go. This one is great for just having, I've got here my all-purpose glue, my tacky glue, a couple of spatulas, a couple of paintbrushes, tape pen, just the things that, pokey tools, the things, scissors, the things that I go to regularly are in there. And then for my makeup at home, all of my makeup brushes, my foundations, my bottles, my creams, my potions, my lotions, standing in there as well. So a great set. This one you're not paying for. These two you're getting still a ridiculously good price at $49.58 or $58.32, your platinum price, Ben, and you're getting all three of these. And can I say, when it's gone, it's gone. This is our limited edition birthday print. You've seen it on the birthday tote that we've been given free with spend of 100 all the way through the birthday celebration. We've done that because it matches the entire bag collection that we've got here that you can see, and also matches that lowest tote. So you can have a whole storage solution which has this beautiful raspberry colour and looks absolutely gorgeous.
It does, and so basically, if you didn't get the lowest tote yesterday, you absolutely need to pick this up alongside your limited edition Raspberry Cheetah storage bags. And here it is. Now, just to explain again, it's the bag on its own. It's the lowest tote on its own. You don't get the contents this time around. The Showstopper sold out. But what a great opportunity to pick this up to match with the brand new storage over there. I love the fact with this as well. This time around, you've got your zip across the top here as well. So that obviously is going to make sure that if this does get knocked around in the car or banged, all your bits and pieces are going to stay in there. So that's rather handy in the fact that you've got that. And then everything that you loved about the lowest tote previously, I think you've got here once again. It is, here's that word once again, capacious. It's big. You've got a lot of room in here. And I'll take everything out in just a second so you can see the amount of size you've got as far as storage is concerned. But look, see through once again, so you know exactly what is in there. You can get to things nice and simply. And this is built so beautifully. That's a fair old weight there, you know what I mean? I know I'm a strong guy and all that, but that is a fair old weight in there, and it's going to take it because it's been beautifully stitched once again. So for carrying tons of crafty stuff like your fab files. I mean, look at all of this that we've managed to pop in here. Don't ask me to put it all back because it'd be like Tetris trying to put all this back in. But we've got more buddy bags in here. Look, we've got a paper taker in here. We've got tons and tons of buddy bags which fit in here absolutely perfectly. So if you have got loads of things like your buddy bags that you want to take with you on a little crafty break, or maybe you're just going away, or actually, if you're just wanting a super trendy, super capacious bag to maybe take with you to go to the store to do your grocery shopping. A lot of people as well say that they love to use these when they go to the beach or the swimming baths, you know, because you can fit all your bits and pieces in there. And of course, what is it that Tiffany always says? You can get your chicken in there as well, your rotisserie chicken. But of course, what you'll find also, if you wanted to pop some of those new storage bags, true story, there's storage bags in there as well. Those will fit in there easily as well. Tons and tons of room in this, as you can see. So I try and put all these bits and pieces back in. And if you missed out on the Showstopper yesterday, what a great opportunity to pick this up today with all of your brand new limited edition storage totes. And then it's all matchy-matchy. And you're then getting closer to your 100 spend where, and it is no, I've done it as well. I've done it as well. Look at that. Level 1, complete. Yes, and it's no accident that you get close to your 100 and you'll get your free gift as well, which all matches up absolutely beautifully. So what are you waiting for? Dive in whilst you can. Let's say a few hellos and then we will rattle through more deals for you. Some deals that you won't have seen actually, and some deals that we've popped on just for the final day today. Right, we've got Grace on the socials this morning, and Sharon who says good morning. Morning Amelie in Kentucky. Morning Anne Molyneux who says good morning everyone at Crafters Companion. You all do an excellent first class job. Thank you. Lynette Lanham says, Lynette says good morning. Hi Lakieta. Hello to Sam in Ohio and Hadassah and Michelle Harris and Sarah Brown. Well, hello and wow, what a great birthday it's been. A huge hello and hugs from Melbourne, Australia to Leanne and Ben, and a huge thank you to the wonderful Crafters Companion team. You have been amazing. I have 4 orders coming my way, and yes, I got today's totes. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Helen Rankin's in, and Christine Mahoney. Bev Judd says, you all must be exhausted. What a fortnight. Are you exhausted, Leanne?
Raring to go. I've got all the energy, Ben.
Leanne's got all the energy. Hopefully she'll share a bit with me. Laura Simmons says, Ben! Laura! Hi from the X-ray department in Seattle at 3 a.m. Lol. Hi, Laura. Good to see you. Hopefully, yes, yeah, hopefully you're working and not in there because you've broken something. Carolyn says, good morning from Michigan. Sean is in saying, sorry to see the end of birthday. It's been a great event. I think my bank needs a break, though. Brenda K. Tatchell's in with us, and Mistress Dow and Jane and Michelle and Carol G's in from Yorkshire. Lorraine Benito. Brenda says, my favourite day of birthday was Tuesday because my name went into the disco ball. I've been dancing ever since. Tracy says the storage bags are fab. June says, I can't pick a favourite because I've loved everything. And Gillian says, what a lovely set Leanne's got over there. I love the colour and pattern. Love the new cheetah tote, says Gwendolyn Xing Shang. The colour coordinates with the Gemini. It does. And good morning from LA, says Laurie McNair. 3 a.m, but I have to watch the last day of birthday celebrations. Keep the comments coming through. Let's have a look at some more fantastic deals for you. Craft Room Essentials and our scissor bundle here, where, again, you're buying 2, getting 1 set for free. And in the words of Debbie Fisher, why are our scissors so great?
Because they work.
Yes, Leanne. End of demo. Right, moving on. Next, we've got... No, not really.
These are fabulous, I have to say. So thank you very much, Nicola. I very much appreciate
you. You do some snipping?
Fabric.
Look at your face.
I have got so many things I want to show you with our scissors, because often we do exactly as we've just said there, and we'll say to you, why do you need our scissors? Because they work.
They work.
But I want to show you how well they work. Now, in this bundle, are we getting all 3?
All 3.
We're never getting all 3 for £19.18.
We are. It's a snip, isn't it?
This is why I love Ben. Yes, it is a snip, Ben. Isn't it £20 for the big pair usually?
$15.99.
$15.99 for the big pair.
Getting the 6-inch snips for free.
You're getting the 6-inch snips for free.
And that doesn't make any sense, because normally, any normal company would go, I have the small ones for free, I have the cheapest for free, wouldn't they?
Oh, you're getting these for free?
Yeah.
The big ones? The middle ones?
The middle ones, yeah.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Good grief. Right, okay.
Good grief, Penfold.
Good grief. You just need these in your life, don't you? Right, so these are fantastic, and I'm going to talk to you about why. So these are a Japanese steel.
Yeah.
That are coated. So when you're talking about precision, and you mentioned Japan with precision, you know you're going to be getting the best you can. Our guillotine blade, Japanese steel.
Yeah.
The highest quality chef knives that you can get in the country when you're paying a fortune if you're a chef, Japanese steel. So these scissors are Japanese steel, and they're coated with a fantastic non-stick coating, which means when you're doing all of your sticky stuff, if you get it on there, it just wipes off effortlessly. The precision and the sharpness that you get on these scissors is unrivaled, Ben. And the other thing about these is, and this is why I've got all of these things out to show you, I've been using my scissors. I've still got my first pair from when we first tested these. I'm still using them, and I go from paper to fabric to yarn to acetate, back to paper to fabric to yarn, all of the time, because they're the things that I do at home. They're my crafty things, paper, fabric and yarn, a ribbon, and I go between them with 1 pair of scissors. So no longer now am I needing a pair of scissors for that, a pair of scissors for that, and a pair of scissors for that, because these scissors now will go across them all. Usually, if somebody took your best fabric scissors and cut a piece of paper, you'd be throwing them out of the house and asking for a divorce. This is saving relationships across the crafty world, these scissors. Saving your relationship at home, because if somebody uses your scissors for something that other than they should, you don't have to worry. That's the quality. Now, let me talk to you also about the largest pair that you're getting in here. This is crucial for paper crafting. We've got on here a ruler measurement system, and that's great for when you're doing your precise crafting, your box making, when you need to measure when you're cutting. So you're not even needing to rely on pencil and ruler at this point. Your scissors are going to do that for you. And let me just show you what I mean by that. Here I've done some scoring, you can see, as if I'm going to make a box on a piece of card, and all I do is line up in the jaw at the 2-inch mark. Can you see that there? I'm just going to wait. Thank you very much, James. So I've lined up on the 2-inch mark on my scissors. I've scored it at 2 inches. I hold it straight, and from 2 inches, snip to do my box. Look at where that snip has ended perfectly in the crosshair of that line. So it helps you be really precise when you're doing your snips where it needs to be a certain measurement, like boxes of 2 inches. Look, I'm going to come up to it and this is going to fall out. This is how precise it is. It just comes away, falls out, and you've got that precise for your box making. So that's the ruler. And also, can we just, I'm going to come to my microphone. You need to hear, I wish we had, it's like that ASMR videos that are all. Are you listening? Are you ready? Listen.
Oh.
I'll do it again.
Do it again, yeah.
Ready?
Oh.
It's so satisfying,
It is
Ben.
satisfying.
It really is. So that's just on regular card. Here I've got some fancy mirror card. Look at how precise this is. Now, if you've had your coated cardstocks before, when you cut with a pair of scissors, it can often leave a wavy, frayed edge down here where it's a little bit torn and not so precisely snipped. Our scissors, all of them, any size, so incredibly precise. You don't get that ruffling or that almost serrated edge on your finished cardstocks. That's going to be perfect for you. So that's mirror card. The same with acetate. Cutting acetate precisely.
Cutting what?
Acetate.
Where?
I know, can you not?
No, I'm only joking. There we go.
There it is there. Acetate. Cutting it and not having it wrinkle a little bit like the coated cardstock, where you've got that lovely edge and it hasn't torn. Brilliant. Centura Pearl. We need precise lines on our Centura Pearl. We don't want a serrated edge. We want a nice, clean, smooth cut of a line. You couldn't get it any more precise. It's fantastic, Ben. But then look, ribbon. You don't want, when you're doing your ribbon, you don't want it to, let me do it with this one for you. There we go. It's just a little scissors easier. You don't want it to get all frayed and horrible at the edge. You just want it to go through absolutely effortlessly.
Yeah.
So they'll work in that way. They're fantastic. Your yarn, if you're a yarn crafter, I like, when you don't have precise scissors for your yarn, what happens is it frays and then it unwinds. So you end up with all of the little fibres here, not just nicely, precisely chopped, ready to go. Look how easy that is. And that yarn is not unravelling or fraying. It is absolutely, I cannot recommend these enough, Ben. They're simply the best.
Yeah.
Look at this on fabric. Look at that. And I can get really things, it's just so precise.
I've got a pair
fraying.
of the 6-inch nips at home, and for anyone who's kind of going like, oh, scissors are scissors, you may think that if you have like a normal pair of scissors, but until you get one of our pairs of scissors home, you won't realise how inadequate your scissors are that you're currently using, because these are just, they're just next level. And it is basically down to, isn't it, as you say, that Japanese steel that you're talking about. Yeah,
absolutely. Now look, this is what I want to show you. So I'm just showing you how precise these are. Look at how they're not fraying. I've got beautiful dressmaker quality cuts in this fabric. Here's a piece of card. This is where everybody who's a fabric crafter at home is going, no, stop, what are you doing? Stop doing it. But honestly, look, paper, fabric, just as precise. Paper then fabric.
Yeah.
Look.
And that is the rule, isn't it? That you never do that.
No.
No.
Look, no, never.
What are you doing, Leann?
Unless you've got a fantastic pair of scissors. Look, they really, Ben, will change your scissoring life.
Yes.
Let's put it that way. And to get all of those and to get this free, that's exceptional. Yeah. And you can do fabric, yarn, card, fancy, just ribbon, everything you want to cut in your crafty life. Especially when you're a multi-crafter, I mean, that's just like hot knife through butter. Look, no fraying, beautifully. It's just snippy. They're fantastic, Ben.
And I know a lot of people have multi-ordered these in the past, and then a lot of people as well use these outside of craft as well. You speak to the amount of people who have like a set in their kitchen drawer, maybe a set. I'm sure someone said that they use them for their gardening as well. Someone would have said.
People have got sets for their gardening. We've got people who use sets in the kitchen. People who just have them for regular crafting. Yeah. People who use them for opening the packaging when they come home, when they have their packaging coming in. You know, they really are the highest quality. And so many of you out there, and please let us know in the comments. Let your other crafty friends and associates in all of our commenting groups on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever you're watching us today, let them know how much you love these scissors, because I think those testimonials are even more powerful than mine. So many people say, didn't quite believe you, but my word, these scissors are fantastic. Once you get them and use them, you appreciate the quality.
Absolutely right, and we all do it, don't we? You know, even if you see something else and you go to the reviews, you see what everyone else is saying, and that's what you need to do. Whenever we show the scissors, the chat always goes off the chart. Rita, I have at least 3 sets of these scissors. Tracy, I wouldn't be without my CC scissors. The ruler on the large pair is genius. They are the best scissors I have ever used. Angela Park says, perfect snipping. Very clever crafter's companion. Tim C, I have the small snips and I love fussy cutting. And thank you, Wendy, who says, this has been my first crafter's companion birthday and I have really enjoyed all the shows and I have bought some lovely goodies. Thank you so much. Loads and loads of lovely chat coming in about the scissors. Remember, you get the full set here. You get the 6 inches for free, £19.18, $31.18 if you're platinum. They are amazing. You could, in fact, say they are a cut above.
Oh, you are on fire today, Ben.
Not bad for a Sunday, eh?
Not bad for a Sunday at all.
Not bad. Producer Johnny's just gone, oh, gosh, we're on 8 o'clock. Exactly like that as well, he said it. Right. Next up, one of the best sellers of the birthday event. And actually, we kicked the whole event off with these almost 2 weeks. Where's the time gone? It's absolutely flown over, hasn't it? And this was the one of the 3 launches that we did on the first day, actually, the My Special Papers box. It has been a huge hit. You're getting a huge selection of 12 by 12 single-sided papers from some of your favourite collections in one beautifully presented box, by the way. We'll go through these with Leann as I just flick through as many as I can because there's tons in here. It is over £9 worth in weight of papers that you're getting. You're still going to get this incredible price that we launched them at back at the start of the event at $47.99 and $55.99. Plus, you'll get your double points as well. If you've not yet picked these up, as we flick through them, get ready for these to go into your basket. If you have already grabbed them, maybe you've already got them home, let us know in the comments why you love them so much. Tell everybody else why they need these papers, and maybe yourself, you want to come in perhaps and get some more of these fantastic papers that you're going to get within this amazingly presented box. Gift idea for any crafter as well, by the way. This is sensational. Let's have a look. By the way, you look at that chunk that I've just got out there. That is about a third of the box, probably not quite a third, but I'll show you as we flick through here. Yeah, and just to explain as we look at the designs here. So we've got some papers from some of our favourite collections in here. What was the reason behind, and by the way, we've got some exclusive papers in here too, but what was the reason behind the designs that you chose going into this box?
Yes, so these are some of our very favourites, some of your very favourites, the ones that you've told us you have loved the most when we've done the launches and the ones that you ask us to bring back to you consistently. So we thought, you know what, let's put some of the most loved in there so that you can top up if you want to. And you can be more generous when you're using. You don't have to save your favourite pad on the shelf because you're scared to use it.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do that. But then we wanted to also give you some brand new and exclusive, some things that you might not have seen before, like those poppy papers you've just seen there, Ben. There are some gorgeous new and exclusives in here too. And then also, I love a paper pad, like all of you, but sometimes I won't use a paper because I love the back and I don't want to stick it down.
Yeah, a lot, don't you?
And I really, and it's crazy to say it because paper pads are there to be bought and used, but I'll be looking at it thinking I can't stick that down because I love the back and I can't lose it. And then I think, well, I'll use the back, I can't stick the front down because I love it and I want to use it. And I have this inner dialogue with myself constantly.
Welcome to
the inner workings of my mind. So I thought we'd make this single-sided for you, so that you don't have to have that inner dialogue. So again, I'm self-serving at this point, Ben, because I just wanted to have beautiful papers where you can put them down, you can be really generous with them. You've got some of your favourites on the shelf. You might not be wanting to use the double-sided, but you can go in here, find that paper, use it with confidence, be very generous and not be wasting that design on the back. But we give you the quality that you expect from Crafter's Companion and a scrapbook paper. Why we are now synonymous for scrapbook paper pads, because we have levelled our game so high that I don't think anybody could ever reach us when it comes to the quality and the design of our paper pads. And we just wanted to give you a huge box with all of that fabulousness in, some of your specials, some of your favourites, some brand new and exclusive, the quality you expect, single-sided so you're not wasting it, and all of the choice. And in that beautiful storage box, Ben, because we haven't done any significant branding on there in terms of Crafter's Companion. We've just put on My Special Papers so that you can use that as a storage box going forward, and we've made sure the quality of the box is such that it will also stand up to time for you.
And like you say, there's exclusive papers in here, but we've got ranges like the sunflowers we've seen. We've got vintage diaries in here. We've got your butterflies, dancing dragonflies. So it's a lot of people's sort of favourite collections that you've encompassed in the box, isn't it?
Absolutely it is. And, you know, daisy, wildflower, like you say, some of those ones where the vintage diary, we haven't had that for ages. Vintage butterfly, which is the ones you're looking at now. Really great papers that you've loved, that you might have used and want more of, but then if you're like me, that you've got sitting there thinking, I can't use that, it's my favourite. And so it gives you a box to be able to really use your papers, and they smell divine.
You can smell the quality.
You can smell the quality. It's like walking into a bookshop. It's the print. It's absolutely incredible. I love to smell my scrapbook. Often you'll find me just sniffing scrapbook papers, and they come in, and the team will go, that's quality, she's sniffing it and she likes it. And that's what happens, because you can smell the quality in there. It sounds crazy, but you know, if you've got scrapbook paper pads, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that to you. And look at Ben. Maybe if we could bottle a perfume that smells like a scrapbook pad would sell a lot. Can you imagine?
Oh, the scrapbook.
That would be fabulous. What's she wearing today? Oh, the scrapbook. It would be fabulous, wouldn't it?
Oh, the scrapbook. It's a real page turner. Hey, oh dear. Please do not miss out on this. Look, I mean, you're getting absolutely tons, as we said, and the box itself, just gorgeous. I love the idea of once you've used the papers, once you've used them, it's going to take you a while. You do still have that gorgeous box to store other papers inside should you wish to, but get this whilst you can. This is your last chance today to see these deals on live shows, and some of these deals as well you will not be seeing again. The free gifts are gone after today, your double points, they're gone after today, the showstoppers will be gone, the limited edition items, the lucky dips, which we'll show you later on, will be gone. I know we're going to go on to some £5 and £10 deals in just a second, which will be gone. This is the day where you kind of come back and you go, okay, well, there's a few bits and pieces that I've missed out on. Do I want to get more double points? Yes. Do I want to get more free gifts? Yes. Do I want to make sure that I can pick up all of these other goodies that I didn't get before they disappear tomorrow? Yes. So do it today. We're very busy, and this is kind of like it was last Sunday, where obviously people have a bit of a line on Sunday, don't they? I mean, like, unlike us guys who are up early for you, but America takes a bit of time to wake up. So we're busy now. Wait till the launch day show later on with the brand new storage. Wait till Second Chance Sunday tonight. That's where we're going to have probably the biggest audience of the whole birthday event, where everyone comes in to see the wrap-up show. Everyone comes in to get all of those final deals, and everyone wants to find out who's going to win that 300, and also who's going to win the 2 awards that we've got here at Crafter's Companion for our team. So get what you can now, because it's only going to get busier as we head through the final day. And it's only going to get busier when we show you some deals that you haven't yet seen, and we go, do you know what? Let's go over to Leanne and see what she's got for you for £5.
Oh, well, thank you, Brucey Ben. I am so I've got 10 fabulous things, 10 things for £5.
Wow.
So that's £5, $5. So each one thing. No, you're not getting all 10 things for £5. That would be crazy.
That would be silly.
So you've got a choice of, I've got 10 choices for you, and these 10 choices are £5 or $5. Okay, so the first one I'm starting with is this great storage box from Tiffany, which is the 8x8 fab file.
Yeah.
These I find incredibly useful, Ben, for slotting onto my shelves. I keep all sorts in here. You've got this fantastic handle for pulling them on and off. You've also got indexing on the side and on the top, so depending on where you're viewing it from the side or the top, you can see. So if you've got them on your shelf like this, indexed, on your shelf like this, indexed. So every tiny little thing is thought through. Inside, you get your 5 pockets and adhesive labels. And your pockets, we've put paper and card in here, you won't get that, but you'll get the clear pocket and the label to be able to index what is in that pocket.
Yeah.
This is great for, I find, you know when you get a Sarah Signature collection? I use this for my Sarah Signature collection, and in here I put in all of the embellishments, all of the ribbon, I put in all of my dies and stamps, my embossing folders. I'll put my whole collection in here and then have my scrapbook paper pad beside it on the shelf. When I've started to use my paper pad, I then take the scraps and I put them in one of those files inside, which keeps my scraps nice and pristine, and I've got it organised, not just in a big box. I'm having to remember which collection it came from. Everything's beautifully organised. There are so many other ways you can use these when you're crafting, but to be able to get that for £5 or $5, and obviously platinum price 4 and 4, is absolutely exceptional. So that's your fab file. Now, the next one, I'm going to go a bit quicker because I've got lots to go through.
Yeah.
Next one is you need this.
Yeah.
Because if you got your stamp cleaning station last year, you'll be running out of fluid.
Yeah.
So you need the fluid for using with your stamp cleaning station, 4 and 4 or 5 and 5, depending on your membership level. Then I've got a set of 3 shimmer ink pads from the Venetian Grace collection.
Nice.
Lovely, nice colours, and they're exclusive colours.
They're
not in the shimmer pad collection at all. So that's not a curated set, that's a brand new colour set. You don't have those if you've got the shimmer ink pads. So you can get all 3 of those, and we've got pink, gold and blue in that. So
Nice.
that's that. Please, everybody, buy this.
Oh, it's a little bear.
Buy it. Trust me on this. I'm just going to show you inside. Trust me when I say to you, you are going to sew this together and make the cutest little decoration, and you're going to be so happy you did it. It makes a little key ring or a bag charm or a little buddy friend for a backpack for a little person if you want to do that. It's gorgeous, and you will really enjoy making that. And to get it for 5 and 5 or 4 and 4,
Very giftable.
great. Please try that as a new craft. You will love it. Now these, quite frankly, it's ridiculous. So, yeah. So these are our saying dies. Now, whenever I demonstrate shimmer ink pads to you, I use these saying dies.
You do?
Every time, because they work so well with them. So if you watch me doing my shimmer pad and duet ink pad demonstrations and you think, wish I had one of them sentiments Leann's using, I haven't got that in my stash, and I always say to you, works brilliant with these, now's the time. And to be able to get this for 5 and 5 or 4 and 4, depending on your level, brilliant. Every day might not be good, but there is something good in every day.
True that.
Brilliant sentiment, that. Another one, get this one too. Friends like you are far too few. Great one.
It is.
I love these sentiments because, you know, they're just things that you don't normally see on a sentiment. It's not your regular happy birthday,
Very
best
positive.
wishes, etc. This, edgeable.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic.
What the?
Yes, a whole edgeable. Hello you. Again, brilliant. Every day, any occasion, any person in your life, male, female, young, old, doesn't matter. This is going to be absolutely perfect as an edgeable for them. Then I've got ribbon threading.
What a great way to try one of those for a £5.
Absolutely. If you haven't tried ribbon threading for a £5, to try it, absolutely incredible. That's a beautiful border, and there's 3 different ways of threading the lace, the ribbon. Let me show you. We give you the 3 different paths on the back, so you can use them in 3 different ways. I have also got for you a really pretty knitwit die, which is that lovely gate and picket fence. A great way to be used again with something like the Hello You.
Oh, yes.
Put the Hello You edgeable and then that at the bottom. Use it with your papers. Really nice.
Also like that one for Halloween, because you know the little flowers there, you could make those into little spooky bats.
Yes, absolutely, Ben. I love that. So yes, you can do that. And then my next one, in the words of Patsy Cline, crazy.
Crazy.
A whole topper pad. Yes, that's half price.
What the?
A whole topper pad with beautiful everyday designs in. And of course, our topper pads are really well designed because every single layer, these are meant to be built up to, so you've got 2 toppers on that page, 4, beg your pardon. These are meant to be laid up but actually we make sure that each layer is an image in its own right, not part of an image. So that means that you can use each layer one at a time and get loads of value out of these pads if you want to. Let me just show you those designs again very quickly. 3 different sheets in here. So you can see we've got our happy little gnomes and we've got our little hummingbird there. Then we've got in here teddy bears and teapots.
Oh.
And then you've got your lovely little nautical scene and your hot air balloons in there. Really great value for money. 9 by 12 inside, size 160 GSM, and you've got 15 sheets in there, which is great value for money to get that half price. And if you're a platinum member and you get it for 4 and 4, it's less than half price. So they're my 10, they're really good deals. They're my 10 choices for you at £5 or $5 per choice.
Wow.
They're good cart builders, aren't they, Ben?
I've got Ben's 10 tens. 10 tens from Ben.
I like it.
Yeah.
Let's see what you've got then.
Yeah. Let's rattle through.
I've shown you mine, you show me yours.
Yeah, okay. Let's go then and rattle through these. Ben's 10s at 10. At number 10, my love. Yeah, can you believe this? We're giving you the opportunity to try out some of our amazing sparkle brush pens. These are incredible. You're getting the earthy naturals here. So 3 colours included: holly leaf, smoked quartz, and then your harvest moon. Maybe you've never picked these up before and you've seen the shows where our guys are creating unbelievable sparkly backgrounds, doing unbelievable watercolour techniques with these, and you thought, oh, shall I, shan't I? At £8 or $8 today, absolutely make sure you snap those up. In at number 9, from the Bohemian collection, you've got your gilding flakes kit, and again, this is just the perfect size, I think, for just giving gilding flakes a try. You've got the 2 different pots of gilding flakes there. You've got your glue, which is going to make it nice and easy for you to apply. You've got your little sponge there as well to do all of your buffing, and you've even got your little dry stamp there as well. So if you want to turn your do some stamping with your gilding flakes, you've got the opportunity to be able to do that as well. This is £15 or $17 worth for £10 or $10, 8 and 8 if you're platinum. In at number 8, we have got one of our fantastic edgeables here. This is the beautiful Chasing Dragonflies. So again, a great opportunity to add that stunning detail to your card. I tell you what as well, this would look beautiful foiled. If you've picked up any of the foil press deals that we've had over the course of the event, this would look beautiful used in conjunction with that. £8, $8, that is number 8. In at number 7. Used to love doing the countdowns on the radio. We've got your Country Lane. This, again, is a really, really lovely set because it stamps and dies for you to be able to create that stunning little doorway effect there. And then once you've stamped out your image, you can cut it out with the dies included. You've got your little background in there as well, the little door stamp too. Use those with or without. It's entirely up to you, but basically it is a 5-piece set that you should be paying £15 or $17 for. It is £8 or $8 if you're platinum. Ditzy floral frames. These again are absolutely incredible. Using them all together to create a kind of like multifaceted card, just adding a little sentiment onto will look brilliant. But if you just want to use those frames individually, again, you've got beautiful frames, beautiful apertures, 5 by 5 in size. So very, very handy size. That is £13 or $20 worth for £10 or $10, £8 or $8 if you're platinum. Next up, get ahead, shop the show. Producer Johnny telling me these 5 and 10 deals are flying out of the door. Now, these are incredible, your nesting dies. These are the multimedia nesting dies as well, £25 or $40 worth. This has got to be the deal that everybody needs to snap up. I'm looking across the studio, right? This is Leanne's face. In fact, let's see it. That is, snap that up, right?
Incredible. And also, Emile Batiste in comments says, wow, look at the deals Ben's got.
I mean, look at my deals.
Look at your deals.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That is phenomenal.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
I know this shows Softcraft on here as well. Obviously, you're going to use this within your Softcraft. But the fact that these are multimedia...
Sheena uses them all the time, Ben.
Yeah.
So Sheena uses them for her mount board, for several layers of Centura Pearl.
Yeah.
She does all of the verdigris that she does in there. She uses them for framing. So you can use these on felt, cork, fabric, thick packaging plastic. So many different things, mount board.
Yeah.
So many different things you can use these for. Wood veneer. The choices are endless, and I think you don't realise how useful they are on paper craft until you actually start using them.
And you go from as small as your 1 inch square right up to your 5 inch and all of the sizes in between. That is, I think, I know I've got more to show you now, and I feel sorry for you guys because I'm about to say
That's the deal of the pile,
That is the deal, it is.
Yeah.
£8,
$24.99 and $39.95 usually. £10, $10.
And you'll use these literally all the time. It's not like you buy something and you'll go like, oh, I might never use that. You'll use these all the time.
Yeah.
That's going to go. Roaring 20s.
Can I say, Ben, so I just had a moment there. If you've got your Mermaid Dreams collection, get that and a pack of mount board. Make your own mini canvases. Thank you, Ben. Thank you.
That's why Leann's there and I'm here. I love that idea.
I like that idea.
You just got that?
I did. I'm proud of myself, Ben.
I know. Next, because we're trying to get to a break here. Trish Johnny's like, "Oh, do this in about 2 minutes." 5 minutes later. All right. Roaring 20s. Love the Art Deco period. You've got a stunning cut and emboss folder. That is super useful. Whether you go portrait, landscape, it's going to look amazing. 6x4 in size, so a handy size. Again, that is £12.99, $14.95, £8, $8. And then these next three, again, I think you're going to absolutely want to snap up. Your Centura Metallics, precious golds. You're going to get 36 sheets here, A4, 310 GSM, so perfect for construction weight. Don't see the Centura Metallic, I don't think, as often as we see the other colours. No. So what an opportunity to pick this up. 4 colours in total you're going to get. Is that right? Yeah, 9 sheets of each. That should be £12, $15, £8, 8. Ooh. That's like it's almost like a buttery gold, that one, isn't it?
It's luxurious, isn't it?
That is luxury. £8, $8, double points. What? $13.99. $20 for our Crafters Inspiration magazine. This is issue 3. 68 pages of creative inspiration for you. £8 or $8. Well, you guys know the value for money in these because you get the magazine. I won't spend too long at all on this, but magazine, you've got tons of inspiration in here. You have got projects for all abilities. You've got the words and pictures as well, which I think is super handy. Loads of inspiration. Oh, look!
It's you!
It's the one I'm in. He's always in them.
He is. He's popular.
Every single one he's in.
He's popular.
He is, isn't he? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so you've got loads of inspiration, front to back, side to side, top to bottom. And if I go all the way to the back just to show you, even onto the back pages, you've got things like your templates. You've even got inspiration all the way through. Magazine, yes. Papers and die-cut toppers in here. Yes. You also get, in the magazine, about 3 or 4 pages in, a little QR code which you can scan to get more downloadables as well. And then you're also going to get in here, I won't spend time, but you're going to get in here as well, edgeables. You're going to get a stencil and you're going to get stamps in there too. I mean, for those alone, that doesn't even cover the £8 or $8. The fact that then you're getting papers, downloadables and the magazine as well, that is an absolute snip. Great gift idea for somebody who loves their craft. Get that whilst you can, that's going to fly. And then I think my favourite thing of all, which I can't believe you're going to pick up for £10 or $10, this is from the Knitwit Homebodies collection, the 12x12 topper pad. This is normally £17 or $20. I love all of their papers, Leann, Knitwit, but I think these pads with all of the pieces which just fall out for you are absolutely genius.
I completely agree with you, Ben. They're fabulous. And again, you can use them individually, you can build them up, you can customise with them. Yeah. It's just one of those things, and it doesn't overwhelm in terms of design. So this will actually complement lots of other collections that you've got at home, and actually will complement a lot of those papers in the My Special Papers box too. Yeah. So you'll be able to use them all together.
You've got alphabet, you've got your numbers, little photo frames in there. These are just absolutely brilliant. Literally pop out, get your card blanks, pop out and stick on. You can even do some decoupage elements with these as well, because you've got little floral flowers that you can build up to. That is huge, huge, huge value for money. I once counted up how many elements you've got in here, and the amount skipped my mind now, but borders in here as well. It's such a steal that for £8 at $8. Grab it whilst you can. I've taken far much longer on that than I should have done, but listen, we needed you to see the value in the 5 deals and the 10 deals. Get those whilst you can. They're new on the website today. Get to the checkout, grab the deals, get your double points. Final day of birthday. Let's give you a break, and we will come back in about 3 or 4 minutes' time.
You've been bringing us deals since I think you know when. It's that time when your credit card becomes your best friend. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know why, but I suddenly lose control. There's a crafty fire in my soul. Just one look and then I buy everything. A few days and then my doorbell will ring. Whoa, whoa, birthday's here. Here I go again. My, deals I can't resist ya. Birthday's here. Bought more than I should. I know, I'll say it's for my sister. Yes, I'll be broken hearted when the deals have departed. Where did all of my money go? I'll be buying the launches and more cardstock and glue. Do I need more craft stash? There's free gifts, yes I do. Bought so much stuff, I can't close the door to my craft room. There's too much stuff that's on the floor. Maybe I should just buy no more. But then look, CC are launching new things. Bought so much, now I have got free shipping. Whoa, whoa, birthday's here. Here I go again. My, deals I can't resist ya. Birthday's here. I have no control. Bought more pokey tools and misters. Yes, with more cash I parted. Don't know how it all started. My, time to watch another show. Birthday's here. Double points you say. I'll stay platinum forever. Oh dear, I'm on first name terms with my delivery guy. His name is Trevor. Birthday's here. Here I go again. I'll watch with a cuppa and a big key. Birthday's here. Cancel all my plans. My, I think I'll pull a sickie. Yes, I'll be broken hearted when the deals have departed. My, I just cannot let them go.
The party is here. It's time to find your sparkle because Crafter's Companion is turning an amazing 18.
We've got Disco Fever, and you're all invited to light up the dance floor for our biggest and brightest party yet.
And it's the hottest ticket in town, and everyone's on the guest list.
So follow the call of the disco ball and join us from the 9th to the 22nd of October.
We'll be shining the spotlight on a dazzling lineup of amazing new launches, offers, and so many surprises.
And Crafters TV has been transformed into a boogie wonderland with live fun and crafty goodies every day.
And we're keeping the party going with Birthday 24/7. Tune in to enjoy non-stop Crafters TV all day, every day, throughout the entire birthday celebration.
So, Dancing Queens, what are you waiting for? Visit our amazing new Crafters Companion website to join the fun and shine bright.
Thanks, everybody, for checking it out. Thanks for all the lovely comments. A few of these, and then we'll just recap on today's brand new launch as well. Smelling paper pads, says Karen Carter, is as nice as smelling a brand new car. I agree. Yes, that new car smell is on a par with. Wow, look at all the tenner deals, says Amelie. Love the sparkle brush pen, says Rita. Christine says, I just want to say thank you for all the amazing deals and the amazing products you came out with this year for these 2 weeks. You were all fantastic, and I love you all so much. Thank you. Karen says, brilliant idea about the square nesting dies to use with the Mermaid Dreams collection. Love the Knitwit topper pad, said Ords. Amelie says, whose idea was it to put that wig on Ben's head? Ben's. Sharon says, Crafters TV is sending the last day of birthday off with a bang. And Brenda says, Leanne and Ben are phenomenal. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say that, and that's very much appreciated. And Christine says, Ben, I love all of your videos so much. Thanks for doing all you do. Welcome. I'm just glad that they allow me to do them. And you guys expect the birthday songs now, so that's why we do them. And hopefully we never disappoint. Talking about never disappointing, last day of birthday, you're probably thinking, there's going to be no brand new launches. Wrong. 3 over there, quick.
3 brand new ones, Ben.
Yeah.
3 limited edition exclusive crafty tote bags in this limited edition print. And I love this raspberry cheetah, I have to say. And can I also tell you, another reason we did it raspberry for you, it's the exact same tone as your Gemini Junior 2. So what it does is coordinate your craft room for you. So if you've got your brand new Gemini 2 with the raspberry, then these are going to work with that for you and just feel coordinated a little bit different. We've got our big, fabulous luxury one in here. This has got the great grab handles that are good to go over your shoulder, over the crook of your elbow. Capacious is the word of the day.
Yeah.
You have got pockets everywhere. You'll be finding pockets forever when you're using those. That's that one. We've also got this grab. I love it. This is the one that I have everything in on my desktop the most. This one I use, the other one I use for travelling. I love this, again, capacious. You've got all of the elastication slots. You've got so much organisation in there. And then you've got your little desktop tote, which today, effectively, you're not paying for. This is free. So your platinum price of $49.58 or $58.32 is for these two. And this is entirely free of charge today.
It is.
And this is the one that I use for craft and for all of my makeup as well on my dressing table. I have that organisation in there. It's great. And actually, I had to get another one because Mr. C. Yeah, he stole one to keep all of his bike tools in. So he's got his chain lubrication. He's got other little chain tightening gadgets, brake bleeders, things that mean nothing to me. It's all mountain biking.
It means nothing to me.
Oh, Vienna. But so yes, he has that. He stole it, and he has all of the little on the side, and he's got spanners and things, and he does bike things with the side. He thinks it's glorious. He really loves it. And it's a nice handy size, I think, Ben.
Absolutely. And like you said, the problem is, if you do get these, you might have other members of the family who then nick them or borrow them on a long loan. I hate people who do that. Borrow them on a long loan for whatever it is that they want to store in them. But get them today whilst you can. Limited edition. And remember, you buy the 2 bigger ones, you get the little desktop tote. It's equivalent of you getting that for free within the bundle, and you still get your double points and your free gifts as well today. £49.58 platinum or $58.32. The free gifts as well, by the way. I'll read a few more comments, and the free gifts that you are going to get, in case you missed, at the top of the shop are your Celebrate with Style. Célébrer avec style. Which is the Fancy Sentiment stamp and die set. So that's when you spend 10. It's the final day as well today of birthday, so final day of free gifts. That's your tenner. If you then spend 50, you'll get that into your basket. Plus, now, I think we've got 3 left, haven't we? Am I right in saying, is it those 3 colours I think we've got left? I think. Those 3. So it'll be one of those 3 that you're going to get as your freebie when you spend 50. But you've all got.
White's my favourite.
It's funny, isn't it?
I love the white.
I'm kind of with you on that. I did like the gold as well, but I think you've got 3 nice colours there. And to mention again, because we chatted about this the other day, once these do run out, to keep the shell, because they are refillable, you can buy the refills for those, so you can keep them forever, as long as you look after them. That's your 50. And then when you go for the 100, your jute tote. Great little handy bag for storing sort of crafty bits and pieces in, maybe take a project with you somewhere. But also, as we've discussed, that is a perfect size for putting your packed lunch into.
Yeah.
Sarnie, bag of crisps, little carton of juice, maybe.
Yeah.
And probably an apple.
Maybe a bar of chocolate.
A mini bar of chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Little carton of juice. I mean, you get a can of pop in there as well, but I don't know why carton of juice popped into my head then. I just remember.
A little Capri Sun. I like a Capri Sun.
Oh no! You see, I always worry about Capri Suns that they're like burst and.
Do you? I like a Capri Sun.
I always think carton of juice because I've talked about this before. When I always thought like my packed lunches and things like that were disappointing, whereas like other kids would have like can of Diet Coke in there or something. I'd always have just like a little carton of like orange juice or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
And like that's scarred you.
It has. You know, like where other kids would have like a Snickers or a Mars, I'd have like a Breakaway or a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
I like a blue riband. But I get frustrated with those little cartons of juice because the straws don't go to the bottom.
Yeah.
And then so you've always got like an inch of juice you can't access at the bottom.
Yeah. It is a real struggle.
Yeah.
Let us know your lunch bag
struggles.
Problems.
Yeah.
And we'll tackle them in just a few moments' time. But anyway, whatever is in your lunch, it will go in here. And you will get those 3 items, of course, your die set, your pens, and also your bag when you spend 100 today. If you've just joined us, a very warm welcome. We've just gone midday here in the UK. What time are we across in the US? It's 7 o'clock Eastern morning, 4 a.m. If you're up West Coast, give us a little holler. 4 a.m. on a Sunday. What on earth are you doing up? It's 4 a.m. But thank you if you have set the alarm. We have got someone up in Washington. Producer Johnny tells me you can see now. He's like the all-seeing eye. He knows where you are. He knows what you're doing. He knows who's watching. He knows what you're shopping for.
He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Ho! Producer Johnny's coming to town.
I feel there's a song in that. And a bit of dressing up.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh yes, by the way, if you ever wonder what Producer Johnny looks like, I mean, he pops up now and again in the photos that we do, but in the pancake video that Sarah did, was that last week?
Monday.
Last week.
It was Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was at the front of the queue. If there's free stuff, he's at the front of the queue. He's there in the pumpkin jumper like this. That was him. Yeah. Little bit like that. Looks a bit like, there's Dennis. Or Keith Chegwin. Oh, God love him. Sharon says, I'm loving the colour.
Is Keith Chegwin no longer with us?
He died probably about 3 or 4 years ago.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
I love that man. I met him a couple of times actually.
I liked Keith.
When I used to be on the radio in Basingstoke, he used to do panto there quite a lot. I interviewed him a couple of times. The loveliest bloke. I love Keith. Anyway. Welcome to Crafters TV. If you have just joined us, it is the second hour of Wake Up Call this Sunday. Final day, still double points, still free gifts as we said. Please keep commenting because today's a very special day. It's the last day. We're sad. We're a little bit sad about that, but we're also remembering just how great the last 2 weeks has been by bringing you back some of the best deals that we've still got left in stock. A brand new launch, which we'll see with Leann in just a few moments' time. And then tonight, do make sure you join us for Second Chance Sunday because whilst you'll still be able to pick up the deals that we've got left, we will have 3 awards. We will have the award for the Crafting Expert of the Year. We'll also have the award for Demo of the Year, which I know you guys have been voting on over on Facebook. That's been hotly contested. And we will also have the award to one of you, potentially watching right now. Someone's going to win £300 or $300 to spend with us here at Crafters Companion. There's still 3 more chances to get into that draw. Name in this show, name in launch day, and a name from Second Chance Sunday later on. So stay with us, keep commenting, let us know what you're loving. We've been asking today what you're shopping for today and also what's been your favourite day, what's been your favourite launch, your favourite thing about the birthday event. Right, let's get on over to Leann because if you have just woken up, you might not know we do have a brand new launch for you on the final day of birthday. And boy, oh boy, storage with style here, Leann.
Oh my word, these are fantastic. And can I just say, are we still able to vote for the craft thingy of the year? Our vote's still open.
I think so.
So I'm just going to implore that we put the crafty cat amongst the pigeons.
Uh-oh.
And are you in there, Ben?
What for?
For the crafty demonstration of the year?
No, I didn't get you because you had to have a winner of the month to get in for the.
Did you have to have a winner
Yeah,
of
no,
the
I didn't
month?
get one this time.
So I think I've got one.
Yes. Oh, you have. You are in it.
I think I'm in.
You're July.
So yes.
Miss July.
So let's even out the odds.
Right.
And I would say let's put the crafty cat amongst the pigeons because I think all of those gets don't expect me to win.
Yes.
So I think we could have a little bit of a mutiny today.
Right.
All of us here in on Sunday.
Yeah.
And if you get your votes in en masse,
Yeah.
and let's say that mine wins, I'd be very happy. And it would put the crafty cat amongst the proverbial pigeons, I think, Ben, don't you?
Right, tell you what I'm doing. I've just it's on the Crafters TV page.
Thanks.
Right, so I'm now just sharing the link onto my page. All right, so you can. Hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Hi,
Nothing
Craig.
happening here.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, we're not up to anything in here,
Good
Craig.
to see you. Craig's in today.
Yeah.
He's just helping out behind the scene. Nothing to see you, Craig. You
Yeah.
okay?
Okay.
Good to see you, mate. Good to see you.
Okay,
And you got some
bye.
stuff to.
Off you go. You've got things to do.
You've got things to.
Bye. See you.
Bye. See you, Craig. See you.
Yeah, nice to see you.
He's just walked in with his drink just to watch. And he's like, what? And he's just literally gone and backed out the door like that. Yeah, so now he's gone. So I've shared the link of the votes to my page.
Yeah, nothing to see
Nothing
here.
to see. Right, so you can see it, so make it easier. Then
Yeah.
click on that link and then
Yeah.
vote July.
Yeah, July.
Yeah.
Vote July.
July is the month that you're looking
July is the
for.
one. Yes.
So that'll be up on my page. Anyway, Leanne, nothing to see here. What were we talking about? Oh yeah,
We're talking about
the
these
totes.
crafty totes, this brand new launch. They're fantastic, Ben. Our totes get so many great comments from you at home because we've crafted them, designed them to really have, it's capacious is the word, maximum storage spaces for you, so you can got a space for everything in its space. So we've got all three of these, and that's the great thing. It's not just one big bag where you lose everything in the bottom. We give you all of the internal organisation and compartmentalisation so that you can keep things very easily organised and accessible. You know exactly where they are. This one's fantastic. You can see here we've got our small guillotine widthways in there, which is incredible. And then these storage compartments in here are fantastic because you can customise them. So you see I can move that, it's velcroed, and I can make one long compartment, or I can put the velcro in place and have two compartments in there. So it's customisable. The same for this one at the back as well. We've also got all of our little pockets around the outside that you can stash things in.
Yeah.
We've got a full zip compartment on this side, so for all your little pieces that you might not want to lose and fall out. Actually, when I'm travelling and doing craft classes, etc., I've got things in here like car keys, house keys,
That's a good
little
idea.
card to go to the shop with, some change if I'm going to get a coffee, that kind of thing. But, you know, whatever you want to keep in there. And then, of course, you've got these fantastically strong handles so that it's very easy to carry around. Great in the crook of your arm, great over your shoulder. It just really is very, very usable. That is a fantastic in the house and on the go craft tote. Oh, and can I just show you? Look, so many pockets. This is what I mean. You'll keep finding pockets for days. Because that's black on black, you wouldn't know unless I show you. There is a pocket there, a long pocket to get stuff in. It really is great and, you know, very, very, very useful. So there we go. That's that one. And raspberry to match the Gemini 2.
Oh, yes.
If you've got your Gemini
yeah.
2, it all matches beautifully, those colours. It really does give you that coordination. Okay, so that's the first one. This one I have on my desktop. I've got two on my desktop because I'm greedy like that. Because I've got one for papercraft and one for mixed media. So I've got all of my
that's a good idea, actually.
inking and mixed media tools in there, you know, like your spatulas, your brushes, your ink daubers, my blending brushes, all of the things that I need, my stamp cleaning station, all of the things for mixed media, spritzers, you know the stuff.
Yeah.
Paint palettes, sprays, all of the things I use in one. And again, customisable storage and pockets for days, because the other thing is, look, clear pockets here as well. Clear pockets. Craig's just come in. He's seen what we're up to.
Craig, I think we've been rumbled, Leanne.
I've been rumbled. I'm in trouble.
Craig's is great too. Craig's demo's great too.
Craig's is good too. For July. And then you've got these clear pockets in here as well, Ben, where you can see the stuff that you put inside, which is absolutely great.
Yeah.
Pockets in storage spaces for days. Okay, so you've got that one too. All these little pocket things on the back, fantastic. Then you've got your little desktop tote, which is so incredibly usable. This is probably the handiest of all of them, being honest, because you can just get everything you need there, easy to access. Great space inside, capacious again. And then we've got all of the little pockets around the outside. You've got a little Velcro pocket here to keep your bits and bobs in. If you've got it on a shelf, you've got your little handles to pull it around. You've got them to lift it up if you're moving or transporting anywhere. This is great. And I have one of these for craft, but I also have one for all of my makeup items.
That's such a good
bottles,
idea.
lotions, potions, brushes, that kind of thing. Just keeps it organised. You're paying for these too, Ben.
Yeah.
And you're getting this one free.
You never are.
You are. You're getting all three of them for platinum price of £49.58 or £58.32. And of course, you've got your double points, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's exceptional. And you know, Ben, if you get these today, you only need to choose one of my £5 $5 items.
Yeah.
And you're already getting your £50 free gift.
Oh, you're absolutely right, yeah. Love that idea. I love that idea. So much love for these. 10% of the stock is now gone of that limited edition set. Suzanne Dawn says, all we need is a raspberry beret to go with that to complete the whole ensemble. Love that song.
A raspberry what?
Raspberry beret.
Beret.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you would?
Maybe next year. Joe says, I got a pair of Crafters Companion scissors in the first week of the birthday celebrations, and I was amazed at how much better they are than the scissors I have been using. I love that you sent that through, Joe, because that's exactly what I'm trying to explain to you. I can see a second purchase being made. Get that deal today where you get the 6-inch nips for free. I'm loving the colour of the storage bag, says Sharon Capers. Deborah says, I can't wait to see what won demo of the year. Well, you'll have to wait till later on tonight.
July.
What was that?
July.
There's a whisper in the wind there.
You want to vote July.
July. Curran says, I bought all the new Raspberry Cheetah print bags a few hours ago. Super excited to get these and my other 7 orders of goodies. And Judy Goss says, my favourite launch has to be Wild at Heart collection. I love it more than I expected. Right. Now. But yes, sorry, goodie bags. Sorry, I was just thinking about my favourite time of the year. It's in the summer.
July.
What do you think, Ben bag?
I love that Ben bag. I've got a Ben bag. I went in my basket the other night, cartload.
I can tell you.
I took it home with me.
I told you I've got mine at home, and I snuck it into the shopping bag.
It's hanging up in my craft room on the wall. Mine and yours hanging together. Islands in the stream. Moss and Sisal.
Stream. I'm so pleased about that. Mine is hanging up, but it's inside the downstairs cupboard where we keep all the coats and stuff. Laura's sort of, out of sight, out of mind. She sees enough of the real thing. So here's the thing with my bag. We had more of the Ben bag than any of the other bags. It is now officially, though, limited stock. There's green on the screen, which means...
It soon won't be seen!
Yes, all right, my love. Now, we have got... I know we were down to single figures yesterday. Whether we've had a few bounce back, people didn't check out or what, I can tell you that we have got officially 23 left. That is all. So if yesterday, when you kind of heard there were single stocks, you say, oh, well, I'm not going to get one now. 23 more chances. Let's not leave 23 on the table. Who hasn't yet got their bag? If you've already got one, maybe get one for a friend. A, it's limited. B, it's me on a bag. C, I don't know what we were talking about yesterday. I know potentially down the line, maybe, possibly, there might be more bags with, other experts on. If you want Craig, just take a little pen and draw a moustache on and a little beard. There you go, so you can make your own little Craig bag there. But also, let's look at this for the contents that you're going to get. You're paying £24 or $32. You get me on a bag, and then, yes, Me in stamp form as well. You get two me's. You get sort of walking me and close-up me, and then you get two crafty little sayings: eat, sleep, craft, repeat, and also I'm crafty and I know it. And also, you know, I just think this is brilliant for the fact, and we've mentioned this a lot, how nice to have a bloke on a stamp.
Yes, absolutely.
You don't see a lot of them, do you?
Yeah, I completely agree with you. You don't.
So handy for, you know, for those mail cards, handy for things like Father's Day as well.
Yeah, and if you've got a, you know, if you've got a Sarah bag or a Leanne bag or a Sheena bag, if you've got one of those as well, and you're doing an anniversary card for somebody, and they have a similar look to the Sheena, the Leanne, or the Sarah, you could put them side by side and do little anniversary cards and all sorts, couldn't you?
I love that. Please can someone as well, at some point, if you picked up all of them, do a little card with the four of us lined up together.
Yes.
I think that would look really, really, really cool. But anyway, £24 or $32. Bag, scruffy little cat stamps, boom. What else are you going to get? Cut and embossed folder, floral frame, 4x6 winter rose. You're also going to get the pre-cut beautiful trellis from the Vintage Rose collection. So super handy again, just to colour in, maybe stencil through. It's entirely up to you, but you get 12 of those. Then you're going to get, I was so pleased we put this in my bag, the amazing interchangeable tunnel seam dies. They're so cool, aren't they? Because
cool.
they can like train the eye sort of in, train the eye out, and then you've also got the different scenes. So snowflakes, you've got your Christmas lights, then you've got your holly and ivy there as well. On top of that, going to give you a fantastic set of decorative nesting dies. That is the Palermo. 3 of those you're going to get. Perfect if you like to make your sort of longer, slimmer cards. Then you're going to get this, which I'm not being funny, I think is one of the most beautiful edgeables you'll possibly see. I know Sarah's bag had that stunning fairy in there, but I think I might have trumped her with that beautiful edgeable set. You're also going to get, oh, hello. Didn't see you in there last time. Maybe I didn't check the bag properly. That's one of the stamps that we launched with the punch.
Tag punch, yeah.
The tag punch.
At least it's not a gift card.
It's not a gift card. True that.
True.
So true that, isn't it?
It is.
What's a gift card? You've also got, unless it's a Crafter's Companion gift card, you've also got your Just For You pop-out sentiment for the centre of your cards, and then you're also going to get a very handy Blissful Nature stencil set. Again, use individually, or you can build them up to create your own beautiful bouquet. All of that is £120 or $154. You pay £24 or $32 today. We've got 23 of those remaining. Grab them whilst you can. 22 of those remaining. Grab that whilst you can. I mean, come on, who wouldn't? Eh? Who wouldn't want that? Take me to the shops with you. Now, last week, one of the biggest launches and one of the most commented on launches was the Mermaid Dreams collection. What a collection this has been. It was amazing to launch this with Leanne, so much as far as like tutorials were concerned on this, and then to be able to see it the following day with Sheena having a bit of a play and all. There's lots of content to go back and watch. Of course, keep watching on our 24/7 stream over on YouTube, but if not, do make sure you go back to Tuesday and Wednesday last week to be able to see that fantastic collection being used. Let's have a look at everything that you're getting, though, with Leanne on the Mermaid Dreams collection. Details coming up for you here. It's $55.99 or $71.99 for this collection. Exclusive colours in here, exclusive content in here, Leanne, and the first of a range which is coming, this, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. There's just so many great things in here. Now, just have to have a look at a few of the things that we can do first, and then I'll show you the items. Because I think you really need to see what they can do to then understand the collection when we show it to you. Oh, that's upside down. There we go. We want the heart standing the right way up. Beautiful projects such as this are absolutely accessible for you to do, but then it's also great to put that colour combination together just to make beautiful cards, just to decorate up your boxes. So we're calling it Mermaid Dreams, but it isn't necessarily about mermaids. It's about the colour palette and all of the different media that we've got. So beautiful glitter pastes, beautiful shimmer sprays, ink pads in here, gems, gold metallic pens, tricolour aqua. So many different things in this collection which allow you to get this beautiful beautiful look and feel. Look, using it with the Snow Queen collection we did for you, I think it's absolutely exceptional. But just using it with some sentiments, if that's what you want to do. This I love to show you because everything on that one card started out its life white. So the flowers coloured with the ink pad in this collection, all of the embellishments, the backgrounds, the glitter, every single item on there coloured with this collection.
Yeah.
So in the Mermaid Dream collection, let me tell you what you get. That's caught onto my glasses. There we go. Off you get. Off you pop. Right, now then. You're getting in here absolutely beautiful items that will all coordinate and work together. So you've got 2 ink pads in here. You've got a duet ink pad and you've got your shimmer ink pad, and the colours you've got are sea glass and seashell pink. So beautiful duet and shimmer ink pad in there. Then you're also getting a tricolour aqua.
Yeah.
With our 3 colours in there, clear waters, blue violet and lilac whisper. And then you've got your tricolour aqua in here where you've got your sea holly, tulip and aquamarine. So you've got those. Then you've got a whole brand new colour, Call of the Sea, in your shimmer spray, which is fantastic. We've got a big pot of iridescent glitter in here, and the iridescent in here is violets, turquoise and blue, so it matches the collection. You've got a full pot of your Aurora Borealis gems, a full pot of your beautiful lilac and sea glass pearls in there. We've got a whole bag of our absolutely glorious Starlight Waves sequins in there, which would be absolutely beautiful. And you've got your brand new, never before seen champagne metallic paint pen in there, in that beautiful champagne colour.
Yeah.
We've got a whole pot of our luxury gilding flake in here, Lilac Pool. You can see that beautiful colour there. Works great with all of the other colours in the collection. I've saved these 2 to last, Ben, because I'm very excited about them. Now, I'm holding them side by side, and I'm trying to find a way to show you the different colour between the 2. And I think you can see here, the bottom one is flashes of green and blue. The top one, flashes of indigo and pink. So 2 of our fabulous glitter pastes in here. This is our regular glitter paste that you're used to. This one's called Ocean Song. So the chunk of glitter in here is exactly as the glitter paste that you've seen we've brought to you before. It's been loved and used, but look, it bangs a real amount of glitter in there.
Absolutely.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And our glitter pastes can be used on paper, card, fabric, denim, glass, ceramic, wood. You name it, you can put it on there. It's absolutely incredible stuff, and it dries solid, stays flexible on fabric. Then we've got this incredible, mesmerising glitter paste. This is a new sneaky peek of product to come. And this is the chunky glitter paste that we've got here for you, where you've got a much larger particle inside. Look at the reflection in there. And the mesmerisation of this is, you look at it one direction, it's green, you look at it in the next direction, it's blue. It's colour changing.
Yeah.
And works brilliantly on your dark and your light cardstocks. And if I just show you this here, I'm hoping we can show you the change from green to blue. There we go, look. So blue one direction, green the other. We've not managed to do that on the shows. I was getting frustrated because our lights wouldn't let you see, but I've kind of worked out how to do it for you. Indigo blue, beautiful green. That's the mesmerising, and look at the chunks of glitter that you've got in there. It's absolutely incredible. That does not exist in any other collection or any other range. That's a brand new and exclusive for you. You're getting all of that in the Mermaid Dreams collection to make all of those samples that I just showed you. It's a curated collection in a colour family. When it's gone, it's gone. The end. We're not reordering because we're going to do 4 colour trend collections a year for you. So I've already planned the next 3. I know what they're going to be.
And they are?
They're phenomenal. We've got a Zen Garden.
Ooh, okay.
We've got a Fairy Tale one and a Juniper Frost.
And
They're absolutely exceptional. But because we're going to bring you new colour trends where you can make projects in a colour theme. We've curated all of the colours for you so that you just pick up the colours that we've done for you, all of the items, and make these beautiful creations yourself at home. Then once it's gone, we need to make room for the next one coming. So if you like this colour collection, you need to get it now and be happy and confident that you've got it, use it and really enjoy it, and then you're ready for the next colour collection when we bring it out for you. So it's not about mermaids, it's about the colours that we've curated for you, Ben.
What a fantastic collection you're going to be picking up here. So much love for this and loads of love when we launched this earlier on during birthday. Julie says, my favourite launch has to be Wild at Heart. I love it more than I expected. We'll be looking at that in a second. Lots of love for the bags. Wendy says, I love the Bella Luna collection and can't wait. Can't wait for it to arrive. So much crafty goodness, says Tess. The shimmer inks in that set are my favourite, says Diane. Bethan says, Ben's head popping out of that tote bag. Lol. Didn't even notice that, but there I am, look. Hello. That is quite funny, actually. I'm in the bag. Love the Bella Luna, says Reynold. Lauren says, looking forward to a masterclass and a craft along with the Mermaid Dreams collection. Oh yeah, as a by the by as well, next week we will be doing a lot of craft along, sort of craft your stash shows with items that you would have bought over the course of the last couple of weeks. So stand by for all of those. The sequins and sparkles are stunning. And hello to Nefertiti, who joins us saying, wow, Crafter's Companion has a bunch of viewers this morning. And Ord says, Ben, lots of people are voting. Lots of people are voting July on the post you just shared on your page. Will they count or do they have to be? No. So I know I've posted it on my page. You have to click the link. As I said, click the link and then go to the Crafters TV page. You have to vote on the original page.
Thank you.
So if you can, if you're on my page, if you've gone to my page and voted, click the link and then vote on there, because otherwise it won't
count.
For July. I mean, it will count to me. I mean, but it won't count in the actual vote.
Won't count in terms of winning.
Go to the original post. Wild at Heart. 24-piece showstopper bundle here, back in stock for £124 or £159.20. This could take some time because it is one of the biggest collections. And do you know what? I've seen written quite a lot about this, and I absolutely feel the same. When this collection was described to me, I kind of heard what it was about, I was a little bit sort of like, I don't know, I'm not sure. And then when we had the launch day with Sarah and she went through everything and she showed the combination of what you get as far as your stamps and your dies and your stencils and all of the other goodies, and then the combinations of design and colour that you get, I was absolutely sold on the idea. It's like, I don't think anything that you will have seen before. It's sassy, it's bright, it's bold, it's fun, it's wild. It's absolutely Sarah, this, in a collection. And I just wanted to show you, because I haven't got the boards this time. Sarah's got those. She's flown off to America with them. God, what's she like? So I thought I'd just show you a few finished samples here to show you that in this set, you're going to get all of these beautiful papers. You're going to get the glitter to be able to, pop them onto things like your bag. You've got edgeables in this set. You've got ribbon threading dies in this set too. You've got all of the bling when it comes to things like your gems and your sentiments in here. You've got as well things like Wild at Heart, Fabulous Friends. You've got wine glasses. You have got the most beautiful stencils for you to be able to create your own animal print, whether you're using with that the glitter paste that you get within the set, whether you use within that the flocking powder that you get within this set as well. I mean, look at this box. I mean, one of the best, I think, finished samples that I've seen with this collection, and it shows you again that you've got the lipstick, you've got your lipstick itself, you've got your beautiful glasses. Again, really, really fun sentiments. It's all about the shoes. It's all about the handbags. This is another really, really stunning example of the kind of things that you can make with this set. Really handy set of frames in here as well. You've got your glitter in there. You've got all of the elements to be able to make your shaker. Again, little beautiful glitter bows. How stunning also, look at this. This is my favorite piece within the set, and we'll show you in just a second. The stamps and stencils that you've got for you to be able to decorate up your own eyes there with the fabulous eyelashes, sparkly eyebrows, stunning eyelids there as well. And again, all of these different components make up what I think is a completely sassy, wild and elegant collection. I'll show you one more for now and then show you everything that you're going to get within this set. Yes, Queen! My Daisy said that to me yesterday. Yes, Queen. Yeah, she did. Yeah, it's one of her favourite sayings.
Is it?
Yeah. And because Sarah's got that in her office, hasn't she?
Yes, she has.
In a neon light. I took a picture of that for Daisy once, and she thinks it's the best thing. Right, so your hardware, everything that you're going to get.
Are you still going?
I haven't even started yet. I've only shown cards. I know, sorry.
No, no, I mean, it is a fantastic collection, Ben. There's so many great things in it.
Shoes and bows. The shoes I absolutely love as well, because you've got like the outer dye, haven't you? And you've got that decorative dye that you can pop a bit of sparkle into. Wait till you see the flocking powder in here as well. This is the set I was talking about, though. Come on.
My favourite.
Me too.
Yeah, my favourite.
I've never seen anything quite like it.
No.
Stamps and stencils to be able to create that amazing effect. Then you've got all of your sentiments in here in stamp form. I mean, these are brilliant. Things like be wild, wild and free, wild at heart, stay wild. There's that beautiful little bag I showed you a few moments ago. And again, you've got all of the hardware there to be able to sort of build the buckles and the strap. And then you've got the stencils in there as well, which once again, you can use your glitter paste through, whether you want to go zebra or whether you want to go leopard print. There's beautiful embossing folders in here. There's that ribbon threading die, which I showed you on a card just a few moments ago. More beautiful lace dies in here. There's those stunning glasses that I showed you. And once again with those, you get a little stencil to pop over the top. So you can, you get a die and a stencil actually. So you can decorate those up in many different ways. Those are the stencils that we saw briefly on the cards as well. So again, you've got leopard print, you've got your giraffe print, you've got your zebra in there. And then I think, oh no, embossing folder, 3D embossing folder. That is absolutely stunning. And then you've got your set of stencils, not set of stencils, your nesting dies in there too, which again you saw on a project just a few months ago. Such a really, really handy set to work across a whole host of different collections. So that's all of your dies, your stamps and your stencils. Then embellishments. So 200 of your amazing embellishments, all to match up with the colours that you've got within this set. Some of these are coloured. I think, yeah, you've got some like little Aurora Borealis ones in there too. Velvet ribbon, you're going to get in matching colours within this collection too. Then you're going to get all of your papers, and let's just spend a little bit of time here looking at these. I said, Leanne, a minute ago, by the way, your 37th sheet in the back is all about snipping into your sentiments. When this was described to me, I couldn't really quite picture it in my mind's eye, and I was thinking, I'm not quite sure. But then when you actually have the papers in front of you and see how well the animal print and the florals have been combined, it's like nothing quite I've ever seen before.
Exactly. It's very, very different, isn't it? And it definitely is Sarah in a paper pad.
Yeah.
You know, she loves animal print and she loves floral. So it's true to her style completely, but I think being executed very, very well,
yeah.
Ben. I love a bit of animal print too. I have to say, it's, you know, it's just timeless and it's classic. And I've never seen a paper pad like this anywhere in the craft industry.
No, I think it really is a one-off. Loads and loads of love. And as I said, on the comments that came through when we launched, the amount of people who were very similar and they were like, I wasn't quite sure about this when I sort of saw it. But then when it was flicked through and it was demonstrated, I knew that I absolutely had to have it. I mean, that is absolutely beautiful. You're going to get that in 12 by 12. You're also going to get that matching again, so just shrunken down into your 6 by 6. You will also get in here your luxury linen cardstock, 24 sheets of that. And it's no accident that this all matches up absolutely brilliantly for you, so you've got all of your coordinating cardstock with your papers. Then you're going to get, and apologies for the state of this one, it's been hacked into, yours will come complete. You're going to get your luxury cardstock. So this is glitter and mirror card in all of the colours again to match up absolutely beautifully with the colours in your paper pad, to match up with your ribbons and your gems. The most amazing mirror card. I mean, the most high, look at that. Hello. Like one of those things at the old, the fair. The Hall of Mirrors. The most reflective mirror card I think you will ever see. The glitter card is stunning. This is that really ultra fine glitter. It's really hard to show it on camera, but when you get this back, you will be stunned at to just how much that dazzles. You're going to get that in black. You're going to get that in that gorgeous chocolate as well. And then you've also got it in your beautiful pink to match up again with the colours and the papers and cardstock that you've got right across the collection. And then your special effects cardstock, if I can get it out.
This might be my favourite thing along with the flocking powder in the whole collection.
Yeah.
Because I just think that that special effects paper is
There we go.
it's just, you have to experience it to really understand what we're saying to you, because it's got that beautiful finish, the flock on there. It's almost like wallpaper in the 80s.
Yes, it is a little bit like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is this something, because again, I've sort of presented in craft for about 7 years now, and it's not something that I have seen that much
It's
of,
a
and
very
I'm surprised.
expensive process.
Oh, is that why?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's an incredibly expensive process. We've included it in this bundle, and just as a Brucey bonus, really,
Yeah.
Ben, you know, without coining too much of a phrase on it, because it's that expensive. We would price it out of the collection if we just did it as an item.
Yeah.
But we wanted to include it because we just think it works so well with, you know, the Sarah collection, have the Wild at Heart. You need that kind of touch and feel animal in there, don't you? It's great.
You've also got in here if I can find it. I mean, I also love the colour combinations again with the animal
I love the
print.
pink one.
Disco zebra right there.
Yeah.
I love that. And you've also got this UV effect paper in there as well, which is like your sort of like snakeskin, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
Incredible. So you've got all of that.
I think it's crocodile. I think so.
Yeah, I think it could. Yeah. Or is that
It's reptilian anyway.
reptilian? I mean, it could be snake, could be crocodile, could be alligator.
Yeah.
You know that's the difference between a crocodile and an alligator, don't you?
No.
One will see you in a while, the other will see you later.
Oh, dear. Was that in your dad joke book? Or was that just one of your own?
Oh no, I think that might have been in my dad joke book, actually.
Your own one?
In my own one. I'm not that I'm claiming that I wrote it, it's just a great joke, isn't it? And then, it is a classic, thank you. And then, still going, nearly be the end of the show in a minute. Gilding Flakes kit. So you've got your beautiful gilding flakes in there, you've got your glue, you've got your stamp, and then your sponge in there too. The glitter paste, again, is absolutely beautiful, and you'll see that matches up the colours that you've got within your papers and your cardstock, and matches, of course, the glitter cardstock that you're going to get in your luxury cardstock bundle. Then, on top of that, you've got your luxury glitter, which is I love the champagne. It's
gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is. And then this one here, which is your raven. So again, that matches up beautifully with that fine glitter cardstock that you've got in your pad. And then that is the beautiful Sassy. That was called Sassy. Then you've got your flocking powder. And just very quickly, Leanne, if I show this, just chat us around this too, flocking powder.
Yes.
Again, people might not have seen this before, but this allows you to create the effect of the special cardstock that you've got. Is it easy to kind of lay down and pop onto your projects?
Very easy. Just do it exactly as you would if you were using a glitter.
Yeah.
So you would just put your glue through, and actually works really well with the gilding flake glue too.
Oh, nice.
So you can stencil, for example, you know the eye stencil. I stencil the eyebrow in the gilding flake glue and then put the brown flocking powder on and get a brown flocked eyebrow rather than a glittered eyebrow.
Yeah.
Through the stencil. And use it with your stamps and use it with your patterns, put it on your 3D embossing folder. Just use it as you would a glitter or a gilding flake with your glues, and it'll work beautifully.
And it's one of those things, again, like your glitters, like your embossing powder, that you'll lay a load of it down, but you'll find the majority of it goes back into the pot after you've used it. And then last but by no means least, as again we seem to be doing in quite a few collections now, you've got your little limited edition mini shimmer ink pads in here too. So you've got 6 colours. Pout, I love all the names of these. Wild Animal. Jungle.
Nice.
Raspberry. These as well are super juicy, by the way. Don't be kind of put off by the size and think, I won't get much out of these. You get a lot.
You will get a lot of use out of them.
Panther. And my favourite in colour and name, yes, Queen. So, I think there endeth the lesson. That's it. I've got through it. That's taken me about 13 minutes to show that collection, which I think shows to you the bang for buck that you're getting, how comprehensive that set is, and why it is in, I think it's one of the most unique collections that we've done. You guys have absolutely loved it. I think I'm right in saying as well that the majority of the items that we've got there, you can get individually if you want to do that, but the main value is with the back in stock showstopper bundle, £124, $159.20. That is your free shipping. That is all of your free gifts today as well, and you double points. Wow, you're practically moving up a level with the amount of double points that you'll get with that set. Right, a few comments in a second, but let's get back over to Leann. She's been she's been out, done her shopping, come back, had a bit of lunch whilst I've been talking about that. It's taken so long. But the Essentials Toolkit collection, Leann, this has been flying out the door. Everyone loves particularly the new pokey tool that's in there.
Oh, I'm really pleased to hear that. This is a cracking little kit. It would fit. I'm just thinking, actually, this little kit would fit beautifully in your desktop tote.
Oh, yes.
So if you're getting, see your little mat goes in there.
Yes.
So actually, if you're getting the totes today and you want to get the toolkit, it's going to be brilliant as your desktop set, putting all your little tools in there out of here. That is going to work. Be a beautiful pair for you. Now, we've put really great quality tools in here because we never do anything else at Crafter's Companion, but we've made it into a really affordable little set for you. So you've got your self-healing cutting mat in metric and imperial with that fantastic 6x6 usable size on there. So it's a little bit bigger than 6x6 itself, so that your usable size is 6x6 on the grid. Then you've got your really great little precision snips in here, and we've included a guard. So they are a really lovely snippy sharp set, quality as our regular scissors.
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to use them for so many different things, and a nice little guard on there too, so that you don't catch your hand on them if you get them in upside down. We've got our metal ruler in here and our new craft knife shape in this little kit, which is great, ergonomic, so that you can hold it really comfortably in your hand. And also, you should never use a craft knife without a metal ruler.
Oh, yes.
So self-healing cutting mat, ruler at the right size for the mat, and your blade, absolutely great, there and there. Then, Ben, to your point, the pokey tool is absolutely incredible in here. So it's got a nice sharp point. So it goes to a really sharp end. There we go. You can see there for getting all of those tiny details out when you're doing your die cutting or whatever else you're using a pokey tool for. It's got the little guard on there so you can keep it safe and not catch your hand on it when you put it in your craft bag. But again, fantastic shape and size in your hand so that it's much easier to use, ergonomic, not as difficult to manage as one of the tiny little ones. My favourite thing in here, the reverse tweezer.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my word, I love these. So lots of things to love about these. A little guard, again, to go on the end of the tweezer so that you don't stab yourself with it when you're in your bag. You've got the little Crafter's Companion branding on there too. Fabulous silicone squeezy grips there.
Yeah.
And nice size. I like this pelican curvature on my tweezers. I just find that easier when I'm picking up to have that lovely curve on there.
Yeah.
And of course they're the reverse tweezer because when you push they open, when you let go they close. And that means you don't have to have strength or dexterity in your hands to use these tweezers, because when you want to pick something up, it's so much easier. You find the thing you want to pick up, open the tweezer, let go, and then even with one hand, look, it just hangs on. It hangs on to that. I'm not having to do any depression. So I don't have to have strength in my hands to keep the pressure up to hold on to the things I want to place. It's particularly useful when you're positioning gems. So I'm just going to get I'm just going to get the gems out of the Mermaid Dream Collection for a minute there, Ben.
Yeah.
I just want to show you, there's a gem on my craft mat.
They are difficult to pick up with your fingers, aren't they, sometimes?
They can be picked, and especially if you've got a little drop of glue down and you're trying to angle it and get it on top of the glue, and you're trying to hold it in your finger, you're trying to get it with a pokey tool, it doesn't quite work. These are going to be fantastic. Look.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not using any pressure. And say this is my glue, down onto the glue. So good, these tweezers, for doing your precision application.
There you go.
Do you know what? I've just done it. I'm going to get my glasses.
Yeah. Oh, you take your glasses off. That would be probably the reason.
I need my glasses. There you go.
And
just needed my glasses to get it. So you can see there that you've got it. Isn't that awful? Isn't that sad when you've got to have your glasses on to do everything, Ben? I'm at that age in life.
Oh,
but there you go. There's my glue on the 10. Let it go. I let it go too soon, Ben. Oh, man. There we go. And let it on. Tested myself. There you are. So it's brilliant. Use your glasses when you're doing it, guys, at home. Brilliant for precision application and just picking things up, but not having to have strength in your hands when you do it. They're my favourite little tool in there. And you're getting all of those things in there, Ben. Oh, and I love the fact that all of the pointy things have got the little guards on them, so that if they are just rattling around in your craft bag, it is not going to stab you when you don't expect it to. And then they all fit inside. For a seasoned crafter, a brand new crafter, whoever you are, whatever you use your craft tools for, this is going to be the little kit for you that you're going to really turn to time and again. And of course, great, absolutely perfect for putting in and alongside your little desktop tote, because that little craft mat fits in there perfectly, and then all your little tools will go in the pockets.
It is absolutely brilliant. Match made in heaven, isn't it, really?
Sorry?
A match made in heaven.
Yes, absolutely.
Loads of love coming through. Thank you as everyone begins to wake up on this Sunday. Lots of love for the Wild at Heart. Curran says that collection is wildly beautiful. It certainly is. Angela says, originally I only wanted the eyes and lip stamps, but after watching Sarah's demos, I bought the showstopper. Becky says, Leanne, your team did an excellent job this year. Thank you. The papers are amazing, says Reynold Myers. I think of Debbie Robinson when I look at the Wild at Heart paper pads, says Sherry Jackson. Me too. If you go back onto the Crafters TV pages, you'll see the video of Debbie down at the warehouse earlier in the event, trying to sneak out a lot of the Wild at Heart paper pads. Love the new squeezers and pokey tool that's in the kit, says Rita. Lots of love from the totes from Renell. Hadassah says, love the travel size of the Essentials kit. It really is brilliant for popping those sort of essential tools in when you're travelling. Gillian says, I'm creating a Yes Queen card as you speak. Send in a picture later, Gillian, so we can have a look if we get time. And Amelia says, I bought the Essential Toolkit. It's the new pokey tool and tweezers that sold it to me. And Kimberly says, I've just received this toolkit and I love it, especially the pokey tool. Look at these. Look at these. These are your 3D box dies and stencils that we launched just a little while ago. And do you know what? The reason I've sort of lined these up first of all for you is because I want you to see just how intricate and how detailed that you can make these different boxes. So you've got 4 different styles available for you. You've got your Christmas cottage, which actually can be Christmas or non-Christmas, which is brilliant considering all the different dies that you've got in there. Then you've got your Christmas tree. You're also going to have the ability to make yourself your very own little dress box as well. And then you've got the bag in there too. Now, the reason I showed you those before the boards is because, particularly as like a new crafter, you might look at those and think, well, those look absolutely brilliant. I'm never going to be able to do those. I'm never going to be able to make something like that little cosy cottage there. Actually, you will, because this is one of those sets again. I'm definitely going to have a play with this, I think, potentially next week, because I got excited by it because I thought I won't be able to do that. But then when you look at how actually simple this is to do, anybody can do it, because all it is you using the templates, the stencils that are provided within this kit to be able to put the boxes together, and then you get all of the extra elements, like this is the cosy cottage, of course, to be able to decorate those up afterwards. So it's really, really simple to do. Nice thing as well with the dies here, these are going to go through your smaller machine, so you can even sort of work as a team or get the kids and the grandkids to help. If you kind of like, you know, make the actual box itself, then you get the kids like die cutting all of the bits and pieces out to decorate it up with too. And what I also loved about the shows, if you go back and watch, a lot of people I know like to take their pen or the pencil to kind of stencil through this onto their cardstock and cut it out. But as we saw, these will emboss as well, which is absolutely brilliant. So you can run them through your Gemini and get the embossed lines onto your cardstock to then create that actual base of the actual box, and then you can decorate it up. So it's a brilliant, brilliant price for a brilliant system. Everything in there for your Christmas cottage or round, year-round cottage. This one here is the template and then the stencils to be able to create that bag. And again, you can see in die form, you get all of your little bits of hardware in there. You've got your little bows, you've got your buckle. Really, really simple and easy, again, for you to be able to pop that together. This one's the dress. I mean, I think that is such a great idea. When you think of kind of like 3D boxes, bag, yes, house, yes, dress, not necessarily, but it's done absolutely brilliantly with this collection. And then you've also got your Christmas tree in there as well. And what I loved about that demo also is, I think particularly with this one, you've got a lovely set of dies there to decorate a card elsewhere. But also, yes, this could be a box, could be a table decoration, could also be a nice little ornament for your Christmas tree as well. They're so super versatile, are these. You know, and great for little table decorations, great for popping little gifts in, little candies, little chocolates. But also, if you're not already sold on these, I think they're brilliant. You can also, of course, you don't have to use them as a 3D project. You can just use the template, for example, to pop onto the front of a card. I think that looks absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
I love that.
Yeah. This one again, just creating like a really cute background, popping on a little sentiment, and then you know, think about all the papers that you've got within your My Special Papers box. I mean, they're going to look absolutely beautiful on that dress. My two favourite cards, though, I'll quickly show you these. If you like the dress, right? Who popped this one together? Sandy. So look, oh look, there's the little cupboard. It's a cupboard card. Ready?
All right.
Ready, ready, ready?
Oh.
How cool is that?
That's cool.
It's so cool, isn't it?
Yes. I love that.
I really love it. And again, a great way to show you that you've got versatility with these. And then the other one, which is also, it was also Sandy. So look at that, beautiful little card outside, open up. You've got your little Christmas
fantastic.
scene. It looks great, doesn't it?
It does, I love that.
And all of the little stockings that you've got hung up there as well, and the little bows, are part of the actual collection itself with the dice. So maximum versatility, minimum effort. And I know we're obviously not demonstrating this now, but do go back to the launch of these. When was this, Johnny? Now I've asked
That
him.
was
it Friday? Or the
no, it wasn't. It was Wednesday.
Wednesday? No. Thursday? No,
Thursday. I think it was Thursday.
It was Thursday. It's been confirmed. Go back and watch the shows that we did with these to see how easy it is to put them together. Because believe you me, once you've seen it, do you know who? I'll mention her name again, and it's stuck in my mind because I remember her comment at the start. Helen Stewart, who I knew is one of our newer viewers. So she won't mind me saying because she commented at the time, and she was like, "Oh, I love the look of these, but I've never created anything like them before. Is it going to be difficult?" We did a demo, and by the end of the demo, she messaged in and went, "I can do that." And that's exactly the reaction we want, and that's exactly the reaction you'll get as well. If you're, if you're a seasoned crafter, you're looking at these and going, yes, need them, thanks very much, in my basket. But if you're new, you might be going, I'm not sure. Go back, watch the shows, and you'll have the same reaction as Helen, I can guarantee it. £34.08, $39.22, and you'll get your double points across those as well. Next up, there's so many launches that I've forgotten about, and these are incredible, the border dies.
They really are. I know Sarah was beyond excited about these, and this is one of the things where when you've designed it as a team, you think, why didn't we think about that 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Why does it take us this long to think of something so fantastic? And they really are very different and very fantastic. Now, I could just show you all of the dies in their packets. That would be boring. So I'm going to show you these boards because you really do get a good idea of exactly what they'll do for you.
The combos, isn't it?
So what you've got here with our everyday nesting dies are the innie and outie, if you like, design. So you've got the design on the outside of the frame on the biggest design, and on the inside frame, the designs on the inside, so that they complement each other, and you can use them then separately or together for so many different combinations. So this is Kaleidoscope of Butterflies. You can see them on the white and the black card there, and you can see how you can do them with so let me tell you what these three different examples are that you're seeing here, the different ways you can use them. Here, the outside frame has been cut on some black card, the inside one on white card, stuck on top mat and laid. This one, both the inside and the outside frame have been cut out separately and laid to give you this hollow frame in the centre on black card. On this one, we haven't used the outside dies, we've used the outside frame and the inside frame and made one full frame with the thicker border inside. So if I show you, if you look at this here, you'll see what you get is the outside frame, and then you get a nest for the outside and a nest for the inside. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dies here, which means that when you use them in different configurations, you can get those 3 very different results for every one of the patterns. Hope that really makes sense. Then we've got exactly the same concept with our entwined vines Love this all year round. Halloween, flowers, every day, Christmas, it doesn't matter. All year round, gorgeous. You've also got your seasoned leaves. That's a beautiful one for this time of year.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. Then we've got our anemone. No, amor, beg your pardon. Amore. When the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
That's amore.
I love that.
Yeah, I do.
So we've
Dean
got
Martin.
amore, we've got
Yep.
all of the hearts in there. And then we've got Regency swirls.
Ooh.
Now, could that get any more delicate if
That's
you tried?
incredible.
It's beautiful. And finally, we have got Rose Garden. I
Beg your pardon.
I never promised you a rose garden. I mean, I could go on. I love that song.
tune.
That is one of my favourite tunes.
Is
Ben,
it?
how many songs can we fit into today? Should we see when we're going through for the rest of the day? Let's
Yeah.
see how many songs we can get in. Okay, so you're getting all of them.
Yeah.
And I just want to show you some of the things you can do because they're truly, truly beautiful. Look, the outside frame on the outside of the aperture.
I thought you were going to go there, truly, truly scrumptious.
Truly scrumptious. You two are truly scrumptious. We could definitely get them all in. Outside frame on the outside of the aperture, inside frame on the inside. Lay them up. Look how elegant and classy that is in the pale pastel colours. Here, use them with your inks. They're absolutely exquisite. Use them with your mirror cards and do a drop shadow if you want to. Put them on an angle and look, use them together in different colours, lay them up. These are so delicate and so lacy and fabulous. Use them together as we've just shown you there. Do some paper piecing with them. Use them with a sentiment if you want to. Do your fold back designs with them with your pretty papers. Really, so many. Every single one of these, Ben, looks shaker cards. Looks entirely different. Looks shaker in the centre with that little thing. Absolutely
Incredible,
glorious.
yeah.
This, I love. I must just show you this. I'm going to put them down. You go down there. Look at this. This is where you do the gatefold and the inside frame
So good.
comes through the outside frame. Oh,
Very
I
good.
love that so much. Use them as a diorama if you want to as well, where you've got that lovely design. Look at the pastel papers and the beautiful design. The inking, just with your ink pads, looks absolutely incredible. These are an absolutely glorious set of nesting dies. I'm going to hands down say, I'm just going to say it, the best we've ever done.
What the... You heard it. Wow. What?
It's a true story. They're fantastic. You will find so many uses for these. I don't know why we didn't think of it sooner. They're absolutely superb, Ben, and very usable.
These dies are lovely, says Pauline Pitts. And Amelie, loads of love coming in still for the Wild at Heart collection. We will, in a minute, have a winner for the comment to go into the Disco Ball of Delight. I'm still... No.
No.
That's a different vote.
Okay.
This is the one. This is the one
this is for
where...
the £300.
Yeah, £300. We'll get one in a minute. Won't we, Grace, on the socials? I haven't got one yet. Haven't got one. We'll find one though. We'll find one. Before we do that, who's peeking through the bag there? Who's that looking through? Who's that?
Aye, aye.
Hi.
Aye, aye there.
Hey, what's he doing there? Look. Hello. Somebody spotted that. I think it was Bethany spotted that on the socials. Look, there you go. Look. I got a feeling somebody's watching me.
Oh, but then what comes next?
And I
Ain't got no sympathy.
ain't got no sympathy. Whoa. Benny's got a brand new bag. Ding. We have got...
There's a winner.
Oh, there is a winner. I'll do that in a second. The winner of... No, what? The bag, Ben. Malfunction. 20 left of Ben's limited edition bag. Ben, that's me, that is. I'll quickly rattle through this because we're running out of time. You get the limited edition bag. Come on, don't leave 20 on the table. Let's get these gone. If you've already got one, grab one for a friend, grab one for a loved one. You get the limited edition bag. There were more of mine. Because if you think, no, there were. I think, oh yeah, he's most unpopular. There were more of mine, all right, everybody? So stop going on about the fact that mine's still in stock. Getting a bit of a complex. Everyone else's has sold out. Mine hasn't.
It will, today. I know it.
Thanks, Leanne. There was about 10,000 more of mine anyway. 100,000, sorry, Johnny, yeah. £24 or $32. Quick brain, go, bag, yes. Scruffy little cat stamps, amazing. Bam. And then all of the contents in here as well. Oh dear, I'm looking forward to lunch. We're having a sneaky little takeaway. Leanne, it's lunch on Leanne. Lunch on Leanne.
I bought lunch.
Shaz, cannot wait. Do you know what we're having? We're having a McDonald's. Other fast food outlets are available. Stencils. Boom. Shimmer ink pad. Boom. You've got pop-out sentiment dies. You've got stamps. You've got edgeables. You've got nesting die frames. You've also got the interchangeable circle tunnel in here. You've also got pre-cut beautiful trellis elements, and you've got a floral cut and emboss. Nice. Folder. Yes, it is nice. All of that is just £24 or $32. Should be £120, $154. So grab that, get it in your basket. There is 20 left. Miss out. And the winner of the star comment of the show, how impressive is this? I'm speaking and writing at the same time and going into the draw later on this evening is Angela Laidlaw Park. You're in, Angela, yes. 2 more chances to win. Launch day coming up, the official launch on that brand new storage for you in a couple of hours' time. We'll see you for that. And of course, we'll see you for Second Chance Sunday later on tonight. Until then, bye for now.